for the New York Knicks. We've got Mitchell Robinson, Devin Booker out there with DeJounte Murray. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, and it's Henry in at the 3. Now here's Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. The 3 from Mitchell. That shot, no good.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Robinson gets the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But, you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Now here's Mitchell. Over Booker. That one rolls around and rims out.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Over to the left wing. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Gobert with a screen on Murray. And here's Schroeder outside. Can't get it to drop.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Murray, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Prince. Three-pointer. The Knicks pull it in. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Booker for 3. The shot off that time. And Utah will come the other way. Here's Prince. Back to Schroeder. Takes one from 10 feet to the left wing. Into the lane. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He has a wiry frame, but he's stronger than he looks. Schroeder, unafraid of contact, able to complete the play.
So it's the Knicks now. Murray with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Booker for 3. New York, no good that time either. The Jazz have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Launches it. And that one's good. Mitchell for 3.
Tried to shut off Mitchell's drive. This is what he can do to you. Stop and pop.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. It's a mark. And the layup is up and in. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Outside Booker. And he drives in. And Booker with the jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Mitchell, coming off a terrific game against Cleveland. Here's Henry, covered by Schroeder. Henry, that one's good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Utah has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. Pass to Prince. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Oh, they get a hand on it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. And Smitty, one thing we've noticed, in an era of small ball, some teams are going big again.
They are, B.A. It's all about matchups and creating mismatches. You like to have the personnel for every situation.
Pass to Mitchell. Poke loose. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Here's Prince. Here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Prince. Pass to Gobert. Shoots over Robinson. Not enough on that one as it misses. New York has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Isaac outside. Misses the 3. Utah leading. The 3 from Mitchell. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with threes.
Murray passes to Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Utah's gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Mitchell into the lane. And the shot goes down. Mitchell's got 10.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
To the paint. Here's Isaac. He's off on the layup. The Jazz have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Schroeder. And there's the lob. Gobert no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off. And sometimes that's all it takes.
Stand, your Jazz dancer.
Entire new group here. Azubuike, he's checked in for Gobert. Waters comes in for Prince. Noel, he's checked in for Mitchell. And Rivers is subbed in for Schroeder. Here's Waters. Pass to Azubuike. Here's Rivers. They set the pick.
He didn't have his feet planted.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And Utah has possession. Love grabs the miss. New York trailing. And Reddish, here we go. And he jams it home with authority.
Cam Reddish gets low to the ground, has serious moves off the handle, and then the exclamation point.
Here's Waters. Driving inside. And a two-handed jam.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Love. Back to Russell. Ball stolen. Here's Rivers. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Waters. And he gets the bucket. And it's a three-point Utah lead.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Left side, Love. Outside, Russell. There's a screen by Love. Russell, the pass to Love. Picked it out of midair. Here's Waters. Here's Noel. And again, it's Utah. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
It's good.
Timely rolls, the great hands of Love, making it look easy.
Utah has gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Pass to Noel. Here's Azubuike. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Rivers. And a miss there on the triple for New York. They've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Right wing. Right side, Russell. Back to Martin. Pass to Love. Here's Reddish. Back to Love. Down low. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
That's a good look by Kevin Love. The decision-making with the ball in his hands makes him different than other fours.
To the middle. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Reddish on the wing. Here's Martin. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Reddish. Offensive rebound. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
When inspired, Reddish is a good rebounder. Great physical tools at 6'7" with a 7'1" wingspan.
Here's Rivers. From outside the arc. He can't get it to go. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Utah Jazz. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this. And even playing in Utah, Donovan Mitchell has earned national recognition.
At the end of the day, I'm here to play basketball and be the best teammate and best player.
Saying all the right things, Grant. Mitchell putting the team first.
Growing up around pro baseball with his father working in the majors, Mitchell saw how those stars carried themselves.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
We've got Donovan Mitchell. Torian Prince is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Waters in at the small forward position. That's the group for Utah right now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And Utah has possession. After the basket by New York, to the wing, right side. Prince can't hit. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Henry. The 3. Knocks down the long J. He's got 9.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's what. Waters. that time from Murray. New York has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Prince. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
That's tipped. Here's Prince. It's deflected. To the inside. Henry, that one's good. And the Knicks lead by 9. And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, and baseball, BA, was Donovan's sport growing up. But a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
In for Utah. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Isaac's checked in. On defense, the Knicks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Pass to Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Here's Prince. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Prince has got 5 now.
Prince has gotten better at creating his own shot, but the catch-and-shoot game is still his specialty.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. Here's Henry. 11 points in the game. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Robinson, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Mitchell. Shoots off the step back. Got a hand on it.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Murray, no good. Utah has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. And Mitchell with the slam.
Great to see Mitchell on a roll offensively. And you know his team is loving it too.
Pass to Henry for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Outside Mitchell. Unloads from 13. And that one hits the back iron.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Six to shoot. The 3 ball. Blocked again.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
The Jazz shooting only 39% so far in the game. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms. Mitchell attacks and powers it down.
Isaac outside. Inside. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Murray with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Here's Henry. 16 points for him. Clock at 6. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Timeout call.
Murray's got 6 assists in the game.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on. Get loud for your chance, dancer. Dance team.
Utah trailing here. Pass to Azubuike. Here's Noel. There's the drive. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's Henry. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. At the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Here's Noel. On the wing, Noel from deep. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. Pass to Russell. Shot clock at 6. He can't get that one to fall. The Jazz go the other way with it. Here's Noel to the inside, to the right side, from downtown. Russell with the rebound. New York has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. To the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Knicks lead by 12. Utah shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Pass to Noel. The shot won't fall. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Outside Booker. Fires for 3. And it's Azubuike with the rebound.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Back to Rivers. 6 to shoot. Pass to Noel. Fades and shoots. Tries to snap the cold streak. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Waters checked in for Schroeder. So he gets them both. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And Reddish, here we go. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. On offense, here's Utah. Trailing by 10. Here's Noel. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
They keep going back to the same person expecting a different result. He hasn't scored the entire period.
Love inside. The rebound by the Jazz. We've got 1:28 left in the second. Here's Waters. Hits the target from 18 feet. He's got 6.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Russell with the ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And it's Love missing. Here's Rivers. From the arc. And it's Martin with the rebound. And it's Russell on the drive. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Rivers, guarded by Russell. Pass to Azubuike. Here's Waters. Shot clock at 5. Second chance effort. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And that's going to be a foul on New York. That free throw, no good.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
That one misses.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Reddish on the wing. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Here's Rivers, guarded by Russell. From the high post. And he can't get that one. And so it's New York, now holding a 12-point lead.
Coach Quinn Snyder with us now. And, Coach, a bit of a lull for this team scoring the ball. Why?
It had nothing to do with anything other than us being aggressive. We're like walking the ball up the court. And whoever's got it, we've got to attack.
At least effort is something you can control. Thank you, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league.
Well, look here now at New York. They're off to a great start. Good analysis, knew this was coming. Lots of firepower, great character. When you have those two things.
And now turning our attention to this game, we have seen a very confident performance for the Knicks. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. New York shooting 55% for the game so far. So on the floor for New York, Mitchell Robinson is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Henry in at the 3 slot.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow, good. And the Knicks with the possession here. Left side Murray. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Henry.
Taurean Prince, he does it every night. He competes. Terrific effort on the defensive end.
They have no answer defensively inside.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, Donovan Mitchell really went off back in the 2020 playoff bubble. Watching those games, it was obvious that he's got a ton of potential left to grow into.
Now here's Murray. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Henry. Clock at 4 to the middle. And stolen by Gobert. In transition, here they come. From 11 feet away. Hits the front of the rim and out.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long. And I know one thing drives Rudy Gobert is earning his respect. All-star snubs, people count his money. He's determined to have the final word.
Schroeder against Murray. Fires from the line. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Henry. Check by Mitchell. Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see it right there. One of Murray's biggest advantage is his lift off the floor.
Smitty, you talk about Gobert. He's motivated by his doubters. He wears that number 27, signifying his draft position back in 2013.
And listen to this. Even in the 2021 All-Star game, he and teammate Donovan Mitchell were the last 2 picks. Whatever the reason, he knows people will respect a champion.
Here's Henry. There's the block.
Taurean Prince saying, not on my watch. Spectacular D.
Outside Schroeder. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Isaac's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And that one is stuffed right through.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Here's Henry. 20 points for him.
Knicks foul. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Jazz.
The Jazz have gone 3 of 7 here in this 3rd quarter. And Utah calls time here.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Your Jazz dancer.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Prince can't hit. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the 3rd. Picked by Isaac. Takes it inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
All he needed was a little acceleration. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Down low, Gobert. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gobert's got his first 2 points.
Nice interior touch from Rudy. Good at getting ideal positioning and capitalizing.
Here's Henry. Here's Booker. Kept alive. Pass to Henry. Here's Booker. 5 on the clock. With the hook shot. And that one comes up a bit short. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Stripped away. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Murray's got 6.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
Pass to Prince. Defended by Murray. Picked by Prince. 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Mitchell with the ball. 4-3. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the middle. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Defended by Murray. Right side Schroeder. Unable to get that one. The Knicks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Outside Murray. 3-pointer. And they recover it. Here's Henry. Covered by Schroeder. Outside for Booker. Hits the trifecta. He's got 11.
Well, Booker can just bury you from the arc if you let him. He's a pretty efficient range shooter.
Defended by Murray. Gobert passes to Schroeder. Driving in. Got it. Schroeder's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Schroeder, undaunted inside, took the defense head on and made the tough shot.
Pass to Henry. Outside for Booker. With the 10-footer. And it's New York with another.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Utah has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Murray. Picked by Isaac. Murray passes to Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
That's a good read by Murray. Not having to think about it, he just reacts.
For Utah, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Back to Schroeder. Gobert with a screen on Booker. Back to Prince. This one for 3. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 4 assists in the game.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Henry. He's got 24. Here's Murray. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside, here's Prince. That one no good. Oh, great D that time from Isaac.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Booker for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 14 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
To the inside, out to Schroeder. The three from Mitchell. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And that was a little payback for what happened on the other end. Mitchell showing the range.
Pass to Henry. Takes the three. Rebound, Utah.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Now Mitchell. Soft touch off the glass. Mitchell's got 21.
High percentage looks are easy money for Donovan Mitchell. He's got a great touch from the inside.
And it's Henry missing. The Jazz have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Schroeder finds Gobert. Here's Mitchell, defended by Murray. Picked by Prince. To the wing on the left. Fires the three. It's not going to go for him. And New York will come the other way.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Here's Henry. Checked by Mitchell. Let's go with a three. And it's Henry missing. Utah has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Mitchell. And he makes it. Mitchell's got 9 points now in the second half.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And so it's the New York Knicks in command with a 13-point lead.
Your Jazz Dancers.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Jalen Noel, and it's Rivers in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Here's Noel. Money from 17 feet out.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Quick, loudest section wants a t-shirt. All right, Booker's coming on.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Allie, thank you.
It's tough to stop Cam on the drive. He's so fluid and coordinated.
Pass to Rivers. Here's Waters. Puts up a three. Drills it from deep.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And New York shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. And then Russell with the dunk.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Tipped. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Deflected. And he recovers it. Here's Rivers. Lets it go from deep. Waters can't hit. Here's Martin. Reddish on the wing. And there's the screen. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Here's Noel. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Russell. Going inside. And then Russell with the dunk.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo! Woo!
The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Reddish. He takes it in. And it's Azubuike with the rebound. Utah has got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Waters. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Russell attacking. Basket counts.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for New York. Waters. Not going to go that time. Booker with the defensive effort. Left side, Russell. Pass to Reddish. Back to Russell. Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown. Russell's got 9 points in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Back to Rivers. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
And Booker, here we go. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 4 assists now tonight.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Back to Rivers. Here's Waters. And there's a pick. Looking to end the run. The Jazz with another miss.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Gobert's checked in. It's Booker on the wing. Outside for Russell. And the three-pointer goes. Russell's got 12 points in just the second half.
An assortment of shots in Russell's arsenal. Just a quick catch and shoot right there.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game. The Jazz making a switch here. Maker's checked in. Knicks on D. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Here's Rivers. Pass to Waiters. Here's the 3. And Booker pulls it down.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Oh, that's good.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Here's Rivers. Here's Waters. And for many years, we heard that the great 7-footers went extinct. But you have the MVP in Jokic, Joel Embiid, Anthony Davis. Maybe it was just a temporary lull.
Well, it kind of was. I think, B.A., the game went to outside in, and now with these guys.
Creeping, low key,